Good morning. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 1244 Beverly View Drive in Beverly Hills, and I'm preparing to perform a video examination of the main sewer line here on the property. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that would be underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I wasn't able to locate a standard exposed or accessible main sewer line cleanout. The main sewer line cleanout is an area outside the structure that has a removable cap, similar to what you see here on screen, but it is where the drain system actually exits the structure and then would run underground to connect up to that public sewer. What I've found is a 4-inch cleanout here over on the left side of the building. This is just back behind our gas meter here. As you come around from the front, there's a 4-inch cap here just in this little inset. There's a similar cleanout over on the right side, which is a 3-inch cleanout. We're going to go ahead and drop in through here. And we're going to push through about 95 feet of piping before we actually get outside the structure in this case. So we'll go ahead and pop it open and drop in here and see what we're talking about. Now, a cleanout like this, for a number of reasons, number one, the distance, number one, and then number two, the amount of turns we're going to have to run through to get outside the building, and just the configuration overall. This is not a cleanout that's considered a main sewer line. It wouldn't be intended to maintain that sewer line. So we're just pushing through a number of feet here of modern ABS plastic pipe under the building. So a lot of this looks like it's been upgraded from the original. Picking up all the fixtures from upstairs, downstairs, kitchens, laundry, all that stuff. And we're going to start heading out underneath the garage slab here shortly. We're connecting up to the older original cast iron line. It actually runs underneath the garage slab from the structure out to the front. So this is probably why this wasn't upgraded along with the rest of it, because it's not easily accessible. Now, we are still under the building. This is still the building drain system and technically not what we're here to see, but since we're pushing through it, we'll comment on its condition. Right here at about 70 feet, we start going underwater. And we're going to continue along underwater until we hit a blockage outside the building. Now, unfortunately, in a situation like this, we can't see anything inside the pipe. But what we can tell you is the system's not draining. So it is not functional right now. We don't know what the obstruction is. A combination of debris buildup, roots. It's really hard to say. So what I've done is right here at about 95 feet, I've tracked and located the pipe as it's exiting the structure here, and this is going to be just around the corner. If you're looking at the garage from the front of it, at the door, it's the right side there, so essentially off the front of the structure, the pipe's exiting out at a slight angle, about 4 feet deep. I'm going to run down the front hillside here. And now we're getting into the heavy debris field here just before our obstruction. About 105 feet, so once we try and punch through here, this is where we're hitting all of that debris and whatever's blocking the pipe. So what I'm going to recommend in this case, the system really does need a standard main sewer line cleanout. Now, unfortunately, because the pipe's full of water, I can't see if there is something actually in place there. I can't see what kind of piping it is. All I know is its location. So I've put a red marker flag in that area to indicate where the drain system exits the building and the main sewer line system begins. I'm going to recommend that pipe be exposed, a main sewer line cleanout either be installed or something be exposed and made accessible if there is something there. And then this line's going to need to get cleaned out to remove the obstructions in the line, let it drain so that we can actually see what's occurring. So the condition as of today is definitely in a not acceptable condition because the system is not draining. And eventually, something like this could back up into the structure and cause problems. So with that, I will go ahead and wrap up the video portion of the examination for today. Please do refer to my written report for a description of the final findings and recommendations for today's examination. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.